Hey guys, it's Joey Gaming and welcome back to the Joey Gaming YouTube channel. Today, we need to really talk about something, and it's pretty serious, okay? So, usually, I don't really like to bring up politics on my channel or make video about politics. The only exception to this rule is that, is if it involves my community, like the gaming community or the commentary community. The only video I really made about criticizing Trump was probably the video about, I don't know, about the time that Donald Trump went after video games claiming they caused violence. Yeah, I kind of criticized Donald Trump for that. I made a video criticizing Trump for that, and yeah, I did okay. And didn't get much comments on it. And yeah, that's kind of the only exception. So yeah, I try to really stay away from politics because in today's world, politics is really extreme, alright? It's not like 30 years ago we can talk about politics like in a sports bar or something, or in the library where you can discuss politics, alright? And yeah, you may disagree with your neighbor, but you're not going to hate your neighbor. But nowadays, oh, you're Republican? Oh, you're racist. You're racist. You should die. You deserve the death penalty. And if you're a liberal and there's a Republican, you're automatically stupid, alright? That's like politics now, alright? No one can respect each other with their political beliefs. So that's the reason why I try to stay away from politics. But I thought I really need to talk about this today because it really upset me today. Usually I'm actually part of one of the parties. I'm not going to discuss what political party I actually believe in and why I think is right. Because, you know, I don't want to get chewed out. I don't want that information on there, alright? And I don't really want to diverse my my political beliefs. Because, honestly, I feel like everyone's entitled to their political beliefs. And I don't really want to have someone feel offended or get attacked on or get crapped on because of a political belief. Because everyone else is like that. And, I don't know, I just don't really like believing in really talk about my political beliefs. But yeah, I honestly do believe that there's one political group that is completely stupid, but I'm not going to really discuss it here because, you know, with all the reasons I have discussed. And yeah, so the reason I'm making a video about this is recently Trump did a debate with Joe Biden, and that debate was interesting, to keep it $1.50 with you guys. It was pretty interesting. Donald Trump was like talking all over Joe Biden and going above his 2-minute rules. I seen it. I'm not going to give you guys too much of my thoughts. Just that's what I saw, is that Trump was over talking Joe Biden. Maybe Donald Trump should give Joe Biden more time to speak, not talk over him. But yeah, just nothing wrong with that. All right, nothing. I'm not saying anything wrong about Trump or I support him. I'm not saying that. But yeah, recently last night, Donald Trump on Twitter just announced that he tested positive for COVID-19. Alright? And I was like, oh, Trump tested positive for COVID. I hope he gets better, because that would really suck to see Trump absolutely get destroyed by this virus. And I checked the comments, and I swear to gosh, if you guys, alright? There are people out here who are wishing death on the president. Yes, guys, I am being serious, alright? Like, I understand that people don't like Trump and all, but is it really necessary to wish death on him? Like, really? Is that really that responsible? Alright? You may disagree with the guy, but wishing death on the president, especially someone who's in charge of your whole entire country, why would you want to do that? Alright? Why? Yes, yes, sure, he done some bad stuff, alright? And yes, he may or may not been responsible for the 200,000 COVID deaths in the United States. And I'm not gonna, but is it really worth blaming him is it really worth wishing death on this guy? Like, listen, no one, I wouldn't wish death even on the worst of my enemies. Alright, I wouldn't want death to anybody, alright? Like, if I'm enemies with somebody, alright, enemies, in the real world, and that person is struggling, I'm gonna help them out, dude, alright? Because you know what? No one deserves to die, alright? The only time someone should die, honestly, is during, natural causes. That's the only time that people should die. I don't support executions. I don't just support all that stuff. People won't die, and this goes for the president of the United States and Biden. I don't want Biden to die from COVID. I don't want Biden to get COVID and die from it either. Like, honestly, like, I know I said at the beginning of the video that I have nothing wrong with both the political parties, but I honestly feel like that the Liberal Party is kind of brain dead, honestly, guys. Like, they have no morals. They can't respect each other. Like, I know, like, honestly, I'm not, well, to be honest with you, most liberals are okay. Alright, I understand them. I respect most of the liberals, some of the liberals, respect. I honestly respect their opinion and their beliefs and stuff. I honestly do. But the only liberals I don't understand are liberals that come out and think that, oh, if you're a Republican or you believe in something totally different, then you're racist. That is not true. Like, honestly, why are you making politics so important? Like, honestly, you know what? Like, honestly, liberals are not bad people. I'm coming out saying right now, liberals are not bad people. Most of the liberals are okay. But you have, like, bad apples who come out and make their political party look like dummies. And doing all this stuff. Like, honestly, I saw some liberals coming out and support Donald Trump, saying, hey, look, we disagree what Trump has did, but I don't feel like he should die. I am happy that there's some liberals coming out saying, oh, Trump has did some bad stuff, I don't really like what he did, but he shouldn't die. Like, no one should die. And I have mad respect for them. What I don't have respect are the liberals who are coming out and wanting death from this guy. He's the president of the United States. If he dies, do you know what that's going to make our country look like? It's going to make our country look weaker. And if we look weaker, we have the chances of more protests. We're going to have, like, more terrorist attacks. Like, imagine, alright? Donald Trump had, like, an airstrike on one of Iran's generals. What if Iran took advantage of Trump's death, alright? And then attacked the United States? I'm talking about a second 9/11, guys. And they knock us out, and you know what that does? It makes our country look even weaker. And this same goes for Biden. If Biden becomes president in next year and he dies from COVID, the same thing could happen. It's gonna make our country look weaker. Like, any leader in the world shouldn't be treated as weak or have a virus or get sick. Alright, well, I'm saying, and they shouldn't. They need to be in power. There's a reason why we have power. And, yeah, you may not disagree with the president, but he is, at the end of the day, he's in charge of the country. He's in charge of protecting us from terrorists and other organizations and terrorists, guys. And if no one is running the president, yes, there's the vice president, and he can do stuff with the 25th Amendment and send it to Mike Pence. But even then, that does not substitute. It's still gonna make our country look weaker because it's gonna show that, oh, President Trump is down. And look, let's role play. Let's pretend that Trump goes into a coma or he dies. Meanwhile, I'm the leader of Iran, and I see this. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Get my men and do like a second 9/11. Get a bomb, blow that up in an airport. Do you know how bad that is, guys? Like, honestly, like I said before, I don't have a problem with any of the political parties. I'm pretty neutral in the political scheme, alright? And I don't have a problem with liberals, but there's some liberals who are just brain dead, who want to wish death on the president. I understand you don't like him, but wishing death is a completely stupid and completely irresponsible. I don't want death on anybody. I don't care if you're really bad, alright? And all that stuff. Yes, he may or may not have responded the best to COVID-19. I'm not going to really answer that because that's way too political, but yeah, just at the end of the day, I don't really have a problem with the Republican or liberal parties. I'm just saying there's some bad apples in the liberal party who want Trump dead because they despise him that much. And yes, it's fine to hate the guy, but wishing death is completely is really dumb. So, sorry guys if I got a little heated in this video. I just really want to let off some steam. It just really upsets me that there's some people really doing this. I try not to make videos like these, but yeah, yeah. So once again, if you're liberal, no offense, no problem with any of the liberals. I don't have a problem with their belief. There's some people who really want to wish death on the political people, like Donald Trump. I wouldn't want to wish death on Biden or Obama and all that stuff. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya. Peace.